What's cracker lacking? I know y'all miss me. I know you try to pretend like you don't, but I know you do. Anyways, time for my 7 day recap. Even though I ain't even post the last, I probably posted by now. But I did hurt my knee. I bust my kneecap open. So this week, all I did this week, well, 20, well, actually, I did 29 miles, but I did them all in the gym on the crosswalk, except for today, where I ran 5.47 miles, almost 6 miles. So I'm not supposed to say this week is a recovery week. And see, the watch is so smart that it knows that I'm recovering. Because when you on the crosswalk, you ain't putting all that weight on your joints. And the watch can tell. It can tell. That's crazy. But anyways, man, so the last 7 days, although it says I did 27.2 miles, I did 2 miles on a bike, an indoor bike cycle. But I'll still go up to 27 miles. Like I said, man, my goal is 27 to 30 miles a week. And even with a busted up knee, I still achieved it this week and last week. Hopefully I post, well, I got to post last week's before I post this week. But let's do this. So this is from the date of the 20th through the 25th. Like I said, 27.2 miles, 3.9 miles on a daily average. I didn't do anything on the 19th. So it's actually from the 19th to the 25th. The 19th was Sunday, my day off. Although tomorrow is gonna be Sunday, but I might run. I feel kind of good since I been on the crosswalk all week. Although, man, when I ran today, when I did it, I was planning on doing 10 miles, but when I got to that 6 mile, which barely six, I was like, man, let me go take a shower. I hope I ain't losing my mojo, cause my knee ain't even hurting. You know, although I busted up pretty bad, but I really I cracked my phone. I think I'm gonna give me an iPhone. If I get an iPhone, I don't have to get an iWatch. Is that what they call it? An iWatch? An iPhone watch? Well, anyways. So let's go. Let's go. I only got like what? 16 minutes. So we go to the 20th. Although it's a crosswalk, it says treadmill running. Did 3 miles. 30 minutes. 5 minute cool down. Fat burn crosswalk session. Average heart rate 118. 274 calories. So even the crosswalk, man, although it's easier, you still burn a good amount of calories, man. You still burn a good amount of calories. And then on Monday, so Monday I did that for 30 minutes, and then I did 2.4 miles after that. So I probably took like a 2 minute break, and then I did 2.4 miles. Uh, as a cardio session. And my average heart rate was 135 and burned another 274 calories. So altogether, I burned for about 500 calories, 500 and some change. Although I don't even be calculating my calories, man. But I'm gonna start. I want to start calculating my calories and my calorie intake. I think they call it counting your macros. See, man, that's still how new I am to this game. But I still lost, a lot of weight, man. It's crazy because now I can tell. I couldn't tell for a long time. But then on the 21st, which was Tuesday, I did 2.4 miles. What's that? 20 minutes, 5-minute cool down, fat burn, crosswalk session. So that was just a quick 20 minutes. Average heart rate 116, burnt 198 calories. Let's see how these look on the chart. Yeah, you can see, man. You see how easy. But man, when I first started walking, like, look, this is all in zone 2. Just super easy. But when I first started walking, man, on the crosswalk would still be like in zone 4 for me. 20 minutes on it. But after running 6, 7 miles straight, 8 miles straight, hell, I think I did it. I think I ran 10 miles. Yeah, I ran 10 miles nonstop. I haven't done it in a long time, since I know that, it's not necessary. But since I started running like that, man, when I get on the crosswalk, it's like tap dancing, man. But anyways, like I said, I only got 12 minutes. That was Tuesday. Then on the 22nd, which was Wednesday, I did 4.1 miles. What was that one? I ain't even write it down. Average heart rate 140, so it must have been a cardio. Probably was a cardio random. I remember doing some random sessions, like when they got the heels in it and everything. And I think this day, let me put it in 20 minute. Oh, no. 34 is 30 minutes. 30-minute / 5-minute random session, random level 12 session. I'm gonna put cardio session because no, put fat burn. Because the cardio session is when the heart rate, for me at my size, is when my heart rate is at 137 beats per minute. And it was at 130, it was at 140. So it is a cardio. Let's see how that looks on the chart. As you can see, 2.7 aerobic. And that was still zone 3. So that crosswalk ain't bad, man. I mean, you still get it in. It's a lot easier, and it's a lot easier on the joints. Like I said, I did it all week, and then just yesterday, the watch changed from productive to recovery. Okay, so that was the 22nd. Then the 23rd, I did 2.6 miles. fat burn crosswalk session, and I also did another 2.6 miles at the level 10 random crosswalk session, which is also a cardio because it's over at 144. Boom, boom. And then Friday, I did another 2.7 miles. Darn it. I could tell since it was only 119, it was a fat burn. Let me see. For 25 minutes. Yeah. 25/5 minute. Cool down. Boom. Let's see where that one was at. Level 2. Man, I'm gonna start doing them crosswalks a lot more. Because you know when the body is in recovery, that's when the cells are growing. And I thought that in order to go into recovery, you can't run at all. You gotta walk. You know. So if you walking, you can't cover as many miles. But like you see, this week I still did 27 miles and plus 2 miles on the bicycle, and my body still is recovering. That's You learn something new every day, man. Okay, so boom. And then today I did 2 miles. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, today I did 2 miles. Okay, yeah, because it was at 12:02 a.m. 122 was my average heart rate. So this had to be another fat burn session for 20 minutes. 20/5 minute fat burn. I did that at 12, and then at 2:30 today, that's when I ran the 5.5 miles. And this right here, this is the only run that I actually ran outside. Average heart rate 143, average pace 13.53. So you see I went real slow. I try to go fast, but I guess since I didn't do, since I was on the crosswalk all week, I couldn't I couldn't perform like I wanted to, like I thought I was. I still burned 775 calories, and like I said, I only did let's say 5.5 miles, and I was planning on doing 10. And then when I got out there, I was like, man, let me at least do 8, and I ended up only doing 5.5. Am I disappointed in myself? Nope. Because I ain't got shit to prove. Look at there, though. Anaerobic, 3.3. So it still got up there. Look at my performance condition. All above average. That's cool. That's real good. Yeah, that's real good, man. For 5 miles. And that's the reason why, because every time my heart rate got up into the where it's about to hit zone 5, I stop and I start walking, you know, and then when my heart rate get back, came back down to like 145, I start running again. And that, man, that is my 7 day recap. And I wanted to finish it by 12 o'clock, and it's 11:57. And like I said, man, I done bust my kneecap open, bust my phone open, but I'm finna come with something different. Another phone. I think I'm gonna give me an iPhone, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give me an iPhone. But if I get an iPhone, I gotta get an iWatch. Is that what they call it? An Apple Watch? Yeah, Apple Watch. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Holla at your boy though. Holla at your boy. I'm finna start putting some poetry over my little videos. Good night. Good night. For some reason, I just know I'm finna sleep good, man. Good night.